So hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies where, we've been in worse situations? Question mark? I mean, here's the thing, right? Whoa. Okay, a little bit of a glitch there. Yeah, I'm fascinating, but I'm trying to get out of here. Anywho, we have an idea of where to go. It's gotta be somewhere in all this. It being, of course, the Empyrean. Problem, 72% terror. So we're gonna be very, very careful about that. If I remember right, it's 15 days I have to be out without, developing enough terror to kill me. So I think what we do. Much as it pains me to say it, the best option might be to not explore this new area that we are going to be exploring, because I refuse to not explore it, so don't know why I'm even mentioning it. Probably the best idea would have been to go up to, you know, Caduceus, Oculus, Langley Hall, Piranesi, one of those. Actually, hold up. Do any of you by any chance export catches? Immaculate Souls, that's interesting. But no, if any of them had like a... no, just bombazine. Thirsty bombazine at that. But now if I could have bought some, maybe I would have gone with that. Or at least gone in that direction. A that-wordly direction, but no. No, we are exploring for better or worse, and paying attention to the date. So we are excuse me. Targeting the 31st of November for getting back to London. And by London, I mean Pan. Ululations? Yeah, yeah, Does this increase my terror? I don't know if it does. Trade supplies with the Hermit. What have they learned here? They may be willing to share. Hopefully it's not too much terror. 5 terror, that's not great, but it's not terrible. The Food of Knowledge. The Hermit takes your supplies, beckoning you into their cave. They shrink from the dim light of your candle, cowering and chewing on their ragged, bleeding fingernails. The cave rock shows the efforts of their labors, wet crimson symbols and scratched down snippets from the other side of sanity. Behind them all, a truth to be whispered but never spoken. Sour's secrets, a little bit of experience, which is kind of nice, although 100 experience means nothing to me at this stage. Then again, you don't have too many sources of experience, so, you know. It's one of those, that doesn't help me as much as you'd think. But it's cool that it's there. Right? Right? Yes. It'll be fine. In the end, this will all be fine, one way or another. Oh boy, oh boy. I have no idea what that is or the other thing. So, let's go, let's go here and around. Because while, actually, trying to remember if the ports have shown up properly, or if they've been these little moon symbols as well. So they might have shown up properly in the past. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on this terror situation. If we get a chance to take nightmares, I think we've got to. I think we don't have a choice in the matter. Oh, another one of you. Or we could just not do any of this and not get any terror. So, yeah. Not opting in there. Thank you very much. Hum. Trying to think of what I can do to make me less vulnerable, but right now, I don't really see it. Am I right in thinking it's 15 days, or is it 15 minutes I have to stay away from the main port in order to get ourselves sort of rejuvenated by it? I wonder. I think, and I think some more. I heard Heaven's Library was destroyed, Crewman whispers, but you can still find bits of it around here. Interesting thoughts, those. Well, this looks like where I would stash a port. Looks promising. Somewhat promising. Fairly promising, hopefully. We shall see. Hello, hello. Something useful, perhaps? Send out the owl one more time. Oh, well. Not precisely what I wanted, but fair. Makes this trip almost worthwhile. Let's see what that is and then go back up. Because, yeah, that's, that level of terror is not sustainable at all. I don't see how I can do anything about it right now. Maybe at Langley Hall? Maybe? I don't recall Langley Hall, what options were available there. I remember there was one that increased your terror, but maybe there was something there that decreased it as well? I genuinely do not know. Oh, that's not good. What the hell is that? Well, that would require... I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're done with this place. I think I have seen all I need to see. I can pray that it was actually 5 days. Oh, here it is. A pistol has vanished from the armory. Knives are disappearing, the signs of insurrection. I mean... Do nothing, what will come will come. Lower your terror, but increases your nightmares. An end to struggle. You do not punish your crew, or turn one against another. They know you know of their schemes, and find your eerie calm unsettling. The mutinous incidents cease for now. Have the mutineers changed their mind, or are they biding their time? Is their pistol under a pillow, waiting for a chance to end you? Yes, perhaps, but we are now, I hesitate to say at peace, but in a better place. See, I think if I had mining now, instead of this assaying device, which, as it turns out, would have been useful in this exact scenario, it's because it's whatever I don't equip is what I see the opportunities for. It's just, that's how this is. I suspect those give Navarantine gemstones, which would be very valuable. So valuable, and I don't have access to them. Okay, it's fine. It is, in the end, fine. We just have to find a port. And now that we have this, terror reduction, well, we can search out... Hello. Well, I don't really need more crew, but mourning the dead to decrease our terror is not a bad idea. Anything that decreases terror at this point is valuable. Oh! Is this a wreckage of the place, or is this the actual city? Oh? Because it doesn't look populated. Not really. Curator's egg. Really? I mean, this seems like a bad idea. One of your crew dons their thermal skysuit and steps out into the cold. After a few minutes, they return clutching an object that looks uncomfortably like a large wasp nest. Reckon it's a curator's egg, they say, carefully handing it to you. It looks delicate, but has a heft to it, as if something dense is nestled beneath all that papery outer layers. Yeah, take it on board. Someone in a busy port is sure to want to buy it. Oh. Interesting. One of your people swaddles the egg in a grease-stained blanket and wedges it into your hold. Sitting amongst crates and barrels, it looks more fragile than it did before. Interesting. Well, now that we've taken the child of one of those scribe spinsters, I'm sure there will be no negative repercussions for that decision. Let's go a little bit to the east and hope that we find the city proper. Because we see their architecture here. This is definitely Empyreal design. The Chagatai expansion. Without any lights on, though. Makes one wonder. Oh. I found another. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll just take it on board. I don't see why I wouldn't. Ow. I mean, I assume something's gonna be upset with me now that I'm taking all these eggs on, but, well, so far nothing's attacked me. Oh. Hello. Oh no. I am in danger. A curator. Perhaps I should have stolen all these curator eggs. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight that with this. Nope. 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 Oh god. Gotta finagle this. Yeah, there we go. Flawless finagling. Absolutely flawless. And I suspect, yeah, the Eagle's Empyrean. Once they were allies of London, today their relationship is more nuanced. If you say so, where's the port? Where's the actual port? This was the entire point of this trip to and there's the relay. We have a way back home, finally. The lane of lions and unicorns, dock. Oh, yes. A little piece of Albion on the edge of the Empyrean, where Her Majesty's embassy works tirelessly to maintain cordial relations with the Imperials. A woman sits at the station side in oil-stained overalls. Hello. Intriguing. Ooh. Oh, very intriguing. 3 overhead, baleful cats lounge near her. Looking for work, she says, climbing to her feet. The cats observe you with naked hostility. I'm afraid they're part of the package, she says, indicating them. That's fine. You always have room for a good engineer, even one with cats. And affiliation villainy. That could be useful. Could be potentially useful. As she climbs aboard, she pats your locomotive's boiler fondly. Hello, my girl. She takes her way towards her new cabin. The cats tangle around her feet, almost tripping her. As you do. They are cats, after all. I don't have to hire a crew, but, actually, yeah, well, let's go here first. Ooh. Cheap, but not what I need. And I am curious how much... Oh, wow, you're actually very cheap. Like, 6,000. That's not bad at all. I mean, I'd have to trade in some things that I'm not using to just get a general improvement overall. If I recall correctly. Hold up. These things are running on... Okay, that's not great then. No, these are running on lightning slots. Okay. I was like, I vaguely remember... Yes, because that, for some reason, took over a different type of slot. A bridge slot. Yeah. So, I would have 2 extra of these. I don't actually know what they are. I'm going to just call them engineering slots for the sake of it. But then I could do mining, I could do assaying, and I could switch this out for one of the butchery attachments and then add something with extra crew capacity. Okay. We have plans upon plans. But first, before we do any of this, let's explore. Just a wee bit. Yes, please, let me in. London's Enclave. Her Majesty's embassy dominates this little street, but the eagle stands above the lion and the unicorn on the street sign. Oh. London and the Khanate work together to enter the high wilderness, but their alliance since has been tenuous. It is preserved only by desperate diplomatic endeavor and a number of carefully preserved fictions regarding what the other is up to. The Empyrean uses hours for labor in its war against the dark. Liberating indentured workers is a priority of the fierce philanthropist, even on the other side of heaven. Flight from midnight. Lights of blue and green spill across the avenue, almost hiding a slim alleyway. A door, overlooked by most passers-by, opens to a descending staircase. Those who do see it, who enter, and who descend to the smoky parlors, are turned away by a set of muscular guards. But when you show your ticket, you are welcomed with professional courtesy. Your passenger is an old soul who's just lost yet another game. Ever so glad you're here, they say. You show them to your vessel. It's New Winchester for them. Can do, can do. Easily done. Gather our port report first, before we do anything else. The Eagle's Empyrean is a bastion of light and Eleutheria's dark. Beyond the antique facades of the Lane of Lions and Unicorns, the Empyrean rises high in steel and blue light. The constraints of its location necessitates the Empyrean build upwards. Careful porticos give way to expensive temples and crowded markets. People live cheek by jowl. Light is precious and easily lost. Power is conserved carefully. When times are bad, whole districts go dark. It would be easy for hopelessness to seep in. The Khan occupies his people with festivals, celebrating his people's history of the old Khanate, and constant technological innovation. To be idle is to be afraid here. The Empyrean is busy at every hour. Yes, keep the people distracted so they don't worry. It's fair. Enjoy a respite at the Maiden and Unicorn, though, before we get ourselves a actual visa. A tea shop on the edge of the lane, as close to home as one can be in Eleutheria. No matter how hard the decor tries, it can't mask the darkness visible from the window, nor soften the electric light of the Empyrean moon. Still, off-duty diplomats congregate around the triangle-cut sandwiches. They drink steeped tea with translators, attachés, and runners. The Maiden and Unicorn is also popular with citizens of the Empyrean. Some come to sample the latest London cuisine, others to do unofficial business with London's embassy, others, like everyone else, just come to get away from the dark. Okay, no benefits to that, but still. Story benefits, no practical ones. Introduced ourselves at the embassy. They might be glad to receive news from London. Few captains dare venture into Eleutheria. I don't know why. It's such a lovely place with such gentle fauna. A brisk welcome. The embassy is a fine example of Georgian architecture. Inside, the elegance gives way to a pandemonium of desks, where bureaucrats minutely scrutinize their correspondence. Any mistake could trigger a summons to the Khan and the possible expulsion of the embassy. Each is hunched with age, with hair as white as lustrum snow. The ambassador's secretary is assigned to handle incoming captains. He reaches over a mountain range of papers with a visa. Please don't make additional work for us. If you must visit the city, be polite. I'm always polite, except when I am not. As about this transit relay, though? Few diplomats would accept a posting here if they couldn't return to British territory. They know of a way back. The gentleman is immediately obliging. We really should put a sign up. It lies south of Pan. Close by, clockwise around the region from here. It's under Empyrean control, of course, in accordance with the treaty. He smiles the broad smile of a practiced liar. We thought it would be a nice gesture to let them think they controlled their borders and all that. For all his confidence, he checked for Empyreans in earshot before saying that. Let them think they control their borders. Wow. Woo. Yeah, someone's taking risks and is a bloody idiot. But anyway, visit the embassy. The ambassador is always glad to receive guests, suitably respectable ones, at least. Oh. Interesting. The ambassador greets you in his study. Instead of a fire burning in the hearth, there is an electrical heater. It smells faintly of burning hair. Everything else is comfortingly old-fashioned, from the creaking leather of the armchairs to the vintage of brandy in the drinks cabinet. Interesting. Empyrean electricity is fascinating, says the ambassador. Fascinating but dangerous. We must tip the technological balance in our favor. And this gives me moments of inspiration, so, in theory, this would be how I would grind for inspiration. Just trading otherworldly artifacts for inspiration, 3 at a time. Not a very good way to do it, but I don't think I have much choice in the matter. Okay, so if not the London Embassy, the Empyrean itself, perfect. Yes, actually, I do want to repair my locomotive, but first, the electric and neon jewel in the Eagle Khan's crown, and the only Empyrean city in the high wilderness, a solitary bastion of brightness in the long night of Eleutheria. The engineers of Illuminated Engineering are locomotive experts. I can be fully repaired. It's not, I'll have to check the prices. That might be as cheap or... Well, it's doubtful that it's cheaper than the other place up there with the... Oh dear, the knightly fellows. The engineers of Illuminated... good lord. The engineers of Illuminated Engineering are locomotive experts. They are not permitted to share their knowledge with Londoners, but if you'll step away from the yard while they work, we'll happily repair your engine. It'll cost, of course. Absolutely. A runner comes for you at the London Embassy. Your engine's ready for the skies. Let's go to the visa checkpoint, then. A modest checkpoint stands at the end of the lane of lions and unicorns. Visitors to the Empyrean must have their papers checked. There's a queue to get past the guards, but it moves efficiently. Have your visa checked by the guards. They're ready to inspect your papers. Hello, folks. Ingress. You are welcome to the one true civilization in Eleutheria. You are as free to explore as any citizen. Appreciated. You're only allowed to visit once every fortnight. Frequent visits are regarded with suspicion. Interesting. The spiritual heart of the Empyrean, a sanctuary for its citizens and a monument to its entry into the heavens. Interesting. Go to this Ovu of the returned skies. You set out to the Ovu, passing through lantern-strung streets of the richer districts. Citizens hurry past, some fearfully watching the skies. The belt of midnight is too close for the Empyrean's comfort. The eagle's moon cannot drive away so much dark. Each street is lit by evenly placed electric lights. The light is cold and casts hard shadows. Empyrean citizenry hurry by in silks and cloth. There's always somewhere to be in the Empyrean. All who live here work. There's no space for idleness. Spot a bespectacled official. An Imperial man has been following you since you left the lane of lions and unicorns. Hello. The bespectacled official sidles next to you and adjusts his cravat. I need an observer to bring me the latest ongoings on in Eleutheria. A traveler would suit my purpose very well. Perhaps we could discuss it over a little tea and a friendly game of mahjong. There's a little park on the lane of lions and unicorns. I'll be by the rose bush. A rose bush. The gentleman must be a member of the Rose Without Thorns, the Empyrean's foreign office. He wishes you to spy for him. Fair. Give your assent. This may prove profitable, and I'm all about profit, I must say. A nod is enough. The official adjusts his glasses. You go your separate ways. Oh. The eagle considers you an agent. Well, they don't, so. Very well, the Ovu. I am unclear how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna go with Ovu and roll with that. The Ovu stands before you, as promised, a mass of stone and bone forming a labyrinth around a mound. A withered branch from a massive silver tree rises toward the sky. From it hangs a cobalt-hued kadag. Don't know what that is. Wander through the Ovu of the returned sky. Here the electric lights have given way to paper lanterns. They hang from cords that zigzag the square surrounding the central mound. A tomb, perhaps? Thrice around. You follow the lanterns, passing between the stacks of stone and wood and bone. It's built like a labyrinth. Mosaics on the wall depict the history of the Eagle's Empyrean, its fall and its rise, through the gates of the avid horizon to here. You eventually find your way to the center. A statue of a woman stands there, dressed in the ceremonial robes of an imperial queen. She is reaching up. The ceiling above you is a dome, painted like a starry sky. Suspended from it, reaching down for the woman's hand, is a statue of an elegant courtier. After a while, a troop of very polite guards escort you out of the Empyrean to the port. You've seen enough for today, they say. Oh. Well, if I'd known I only get one look, it's fine, I suppose. Lane of lions and unicorns. Let's speak with this fellow. He greets you at his customary table in the park, wearing a warm smile so genuine it must be practice. Ah, Professor, will you join me in playing my favorite game? It's clear he's not speaking of mahjong, though the table is set and ready for a polite round. Oh. I mean... Ask about the Khan's current interests, on the off chance you should be traveling in that direction. The House of Rods and Chains. Oh. The House of Rods and Chains remains an uncomfortable mystery on our borders. It's a difficult place for our people to remain inconspicuous inside. Perhaps you could be my eyes? The official carefully places a mahjong tile onto the board. Your move. House of Rods and Chains lies to the east-southeast of Pan. Good to know. East-southeast of Pan, you say? Well, we'll have to go there. I'm not popular enough with the Empyrean, I see. Still, I'll exchange plaques from Dowser engines for money. The official will arrange the payment. Not that bad, actually. The bespectacled officer's smile fades. The liberation of night. Their ships take a special interest in our scouts and their lanterns. We return the favor. Let me show you my Khan's gratitude for your assistance. Interesting. I wonder if I can get the same sort of payment from the liberation of night. In exchange, of course, for, well, other engines, but... Let's play a game of mahjong with the official. The air is warm, the tea is hot, the moon is burning bright. The unspoken business of spycraft can wait. For now. The official offers you 2 teas, one more suited to the English palate, the other to that of Empyreans. There's a value in being comfortable with both sides, he says. I spent some time in London myself many years ago. A fine place, fine people. Alas, family duties called, as did my current position serving the rose without thorns. I do still like to keep up with the latest gossip, however. My generous Khan is known to value it as well. I'll bet. Okay. Well, we are doing much better than I expected, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed there aren't any weapons in the Blue Heaven arsenal, but... well... yeah, I suppose. Specializes in technology, electricity, and weaponry. And the only thing they'll sell is munitions. It makes a certain amount of sense. We'll have to resupply just a touch. Like so. And then we have to consider what to do next. But I think that's going to be a matter for the future. For right now, east-southeast of Pan needs to be explored. So this corner. But matters for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.